With that down, let's move on to this, shall we? Project Hail Mary's coming next year. A thing that I was only aware of because Rob would talk about it all the time. From the same author who did The Martian, that later got turned into the movie with Matt Damon.
Yeah.
Same author then did Project Hail Mary.
Andy Weir.
Andy Weir, and people have loved that book. And then they showed us a trailer for it, and well, really an extended piece of footage. They showed us a whole bunch at CinemaCon, and my jaw was on the floor. I absolutely loved what I saw. So much so that I got the audiobook, and I'm about an hour and 10 minutes into it, and I'm gripped.
Yep.
It's amazing so far.
Yep. Told you.
I can't believe how good this thing is so far, and I'm loving it. And somebody has already seen a couple of cuts of the movie. Andy Weir, the original writer, and he's saying some pretty good things about it. This coming to us from the folks over at Screen Rant, where they quote the author saying, "I've seen cuts of the film and it's really good, guys. It's really good." These guys, they're amazing directors, talking about Lord and Miller, who are directing this film. They're amazing directors. Everybody knows that. I couldn't be happier with the way things turned out. And I couldn't ask for a better talent in every aspect, talking about Drew Goddard, who they brought in to adapt the screenplay. I couldn't ask for better talent in every aspect. We waited for Drew. We had to wait several months for him to finish the project that he was working on. That's how committed they were. They knew Drew's take on it was perfect. They waited for it, and then they got the movie they apparently wanted. Now, before you get tempted, as I do as well, to say, well, I mean, it's his book. Of course he's going to say good things about it. We have seen original authors trash talk stuff that's coming
Stephen
out.
King.
Yeah.
Sorry, just clearing my throat.
We have seen that happen. And it's not like this is the director of the movie talking about saying, boy, my movie's really good. It's good to hear this. And Rob, I got to tell you, like the footage we saw at CinemaCon.
Now that you've heard the audiobook, you can kind of put your...
Well, again, I'm only about an hour and 10, hour and 20 minutes into it. But now piecing that with the footage that I saw, you may not be far off that this could be a Best Picture contender already.
I think so.
This really, really could be a Best Picture contender. Now, some of you who have only seen the teaser trailer they put out, I don't know what to say other than they need to fire the trailer company they got to make that trailer, because they leaned only into the humor of it. And you got to understand the footage that we saw, like all this stuff they showed us. Does it have humor? Absolutely. Does the book have humor? Absolutely. But it's juxtaposed against the direst of circumstances. High extinction level stakes that the collection of footage they showed us was a beautiful blend of it that left me gobsmacked. If you just watch the trailer, you think it's just a lighthearted little comedy about man in space. What am I doing here? Believe me, the footage they showed us is way more than that. And I'm starting to think, Rob, like I said, I'm starting to think you might be right. This may be an early best contender for
Wait
Best
till
Picture.
you get to the end of the story.
Oh, I can't
How
wait.
does it end? Tell
I'm
us.
not going to tell you.
Tell us how it ends. Anyway, you're hearing Andy Weir's comments on this. What's your take?
I didn't go to Hall H because I kind of, I know they showed scenes that they were incredibly well received. But everybody who's seen it, the footage and everything says the same thing, how great it is. And I had hoped, John, that, like you said, at CinemaCon, it was my most eagerly awaited thing. And what was so great about that footage was it was both a combination of really the apocalyptic extinction level event and the humor. It's like in the face of the end of humanity, you have to take some kind of humor with you to get you through, or you're never gonna succeed. And the footage that we saw was the perfect blend of that. It was the perfect blend of the scope and the feeling of this movie, and also the footage. I mean, where they went and shot this, even all the Earthbound stuff. You've got a boat in the middle of a glacier, and you see a little bit of that in the trailer, but then the tone of it was fantastic, and loved it. So I couldn't be more excited for this movie. I mean, I know it's going to be probably between Odyssey and Project Hail Mary.
Remember, we're talking a year in advance. We're talking, we haven't seen any movies coming out in 2026, but unseen. I think you're right. I think the two front runners for Best Picture already in the Oscars of February 2027 are going to be Project Hail Mary and
and then we got Spielberg with his untitled secret sci-fi movie.
Yeah, which we still don't know what that's going to be.
No.
That'll be nominated too. Anyway, guys, question is for you. What do you think about this? We've seen original authors of source material kind of trash talk upcoming renditions of their work. But Andy Weir, the writer of The Martian and the original writer of Project Hail Mary, is saying he's already seen cuts of the film and he's saying it's amazing. I'm excited for it. Where's your anticipation level like right now for Project Hail Mary? Have you had a chance to read the book or listen to the book yet? Whatever you guys think, jump down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.